Blockchain technology and online exams in India. See, use of blockchain technology can ensure an incorruptible online exam system. The inception of COVID-19 has drastically changed the higher education landscape all over the world. Many colleges, universities, and institutes of national importance have already started the online mode of evaluation in the place of pen and paper, as have examination bodies at the central and state level also accepted such a plan of conducting the online exams. So in this context, let us discuss the blockchain technology and its use in the online exams in India. From the era of the pen and paper and to the age of the online exams, it has drastically changed. So a clear advantage of online exams is that it's cost effective and easily scalable to any number of examinees wherever in the world there may be. This is important for the tests like IIT-JEE and NEET, which are taken as aspirants abroad. Plagiarism checking software can be used to see if examinees have copied the answers. In addition, the prevailing social distancing norms can easily be maintained if examinees take the test at their home. In spite of the demand for online exams, there have also been the protests against using such services. Many eminent educationalists are of the view that this model of accessing the students or aspirants cannot be fully foolproof. Examinees can easily appoint proxies, that is impersonators, to take the tests. There are also students who pay other bright students to write the exam on their behalf. This can be caught if the examiner inspects the live picture feeds during the online exam, combined with the sound matching techniques, in which the genuine voice of the examinee, perhaps saying their own name multiple times, is pre-stored in a database and sound matched at periodic intervals during the examination. The picture and voice examines are both available in several software like MS Teams, Zoom, Google Classrooms, and so on. These real-time feeds, however, are limited to the picture and voice of the examinee and not to his or her screen. Examiners have no way to see the examinee's screen, irrespective of whether they are using a laptop or smartphone. Using the screen splitting, multiple windows, screen capture, and screen sharing, remote login techniques, or by snapping a picture, the examinee can easily transmit the question instantly to the proxies through email, Bluetooth, or WhatsApp and submit the answers sent to them and on their own. On the infrastructure side, examinees could face bandwidth constraints if they are located in the remote villages or on the outskirts of the cities. Availability of the devices to connect to the internet could put some at disadvantage. For example, smartphones use CDMA, the speed of which depends on the distance of the device from the nearest transmission tower. The most prominent problem is the issue of security of the whole examination process itself. All the security issues must be considered to implement a secure online examination system. Now let's discuss what the blockchain technology, how it's useful, how the blockchain technology is useful in conducting the online exams. So, blockchain to the rescue. A blockchain is an archive that collects, registers, and stores a growing list of records using cryptography within a network. It is also a peer-to-peer technology that organizes or records time-stamped transactions in such a way that none can modify it without notice by others who are members of the same blockchain. Each recorded list, named as block, contains a link to the previous block that is cryptographically hashed and has a timestamp and the transaction data. This means that any information recorded in the blockchain ledger cannot be secretly altered. As a whole, blockchain ledger becomes corrupted and tampered. In addition, blockchain data are replicated and kept on multiple machines to reduce vulnerability. All the transactions must be authenticated and linked to a blockchain network by the miners. The mining process is fueled by a consensus mechanism within the network. The best and the unsurpassed solution for the continuous authentication, confidentiality, and the robustness in any security framework is a blockchain technology. Thus, impersonifications can be reduced, if not annulled, using a combination of online protecting and blockchain systems. So, for a clear diagram, you can see the if someone requests a transaction, the requested transaction is broadcast to P2P networking consisting of computers as nodes, and here in this the validation is done. The network of the nodes validates the transactions using the user status using known algorithms, and a verified transaction can involve cryptocurrency, contains records and other information also. Once verified, the transaction is combined with other transactions to create a new block of data for ledger, and the new block is then added to the existing block in the way that is permanent and unalterable. Then hence the transaction is complete. So the linking, verification and also the creating of a ledger data is also done. Thus, the blockchain technology is a decentralized ledger of all the transactions across its peer-to-peer network. Using this technology, participants can confirm transactions without the need of a central certifying authority. Potential applications include fund transfers, settling traders, voting, and many other uses.